So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Ire. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale... it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of Azalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Aya, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazum, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. So these are the Zerg who defeat me. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. Shall it be? I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. We must form a plan. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. The enemy will never see me. Stand with our allies. And Arudin Shakuris. It is my honor. The path to victory awaits. Our future is the Dalam.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here? What?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Niraz...
Of course I am needed. Only because I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. So shall it be. As I will. So goes the chain of ascension. As I desire. So shall it be. Agree with this choice. So goes the chain of ascension. As I desire. Only because I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. So shall it be. Only because I will it. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. So goes the chain of ascension. Only because I will it. So shall it be. As I will it. Agree with this choice.
Our path is forward. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Only because I will it.
We must form.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
There is much to be done. And Arudin Shakuris. We stand with our allies. Our future is the Dalam. It is my honor. And Arudin Shakuris. There is much to be done. Niraz Gulio.
Do not waste might.
There is little time.
You address the High Lord.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. So shall it be. Agree with his choice. As I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. As I will it.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power. Do not waste.
There is little time. And Arudin Shakuris. Niraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. And Arudin Shakuris.
Almost just a moment longer.
And Arudin Shakuris. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a hybrid may fall before it.
I concur. An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi Matrix. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. It will be...
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. Ire will be restored. The Psymatrix. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
We are all Templar. The Psymatrix will fall. I will find the solution. Purpose guides us. It will be Naku Afal Ire. A Phase-Smith is always prepared. Ire will be restored. Purpose guides us. The Psymatrix will fall. We are united. Progress is made by the fold.
I'm curious, Phase-Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. I will find the solution. Progress is made by the bold. Purpose guides us. It will be. We are united. Ire will be restored. The Psymatrix will fall.
You have not enough minerals.
I return to serve. Our duty is unending.
Yes, Hierarch. Progress is made by the bold. Purpose guides us. I concur. It will be. The Psymatrix will fall. Ire will be restored. I hear you. Shanala Arai Delam. We are united. I will find the solution. Purpose guides us. Progress is made by Naku Afal Ire. I concur. It will be. We are united. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. Progress is made by the bold. Amon shall not prevail. We are united. Ire will be restored. I concur. We are all Templar. Purpose guides us. It will be. The Psymatrix will fall. Shanala Arai Delam. Ire will be restored. I concur. We are all Templar. Shanala Arai Delam. What may I resolve? It will be. Purpose guides us. Ire will be restored. I concur. Progress is made by the bold.
Speak, and you will be heard.
A Phase-Smith is always prepared. We are united. Purpose guides us.
You require more Vespine gas.
It will be. Purpose guides us. Ire will be restored. The Psi Matrix will fall. Shanala Arai Dalam. I concur. Purpose guides us. Amon shall not prevail. We are united. Ire will be restored. Shanala Arai. We are all Templar. The Psi Matrix will fall. I concur. A Face Smith is always prepared. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Dalam. It will be. The Simon I hear you.
Surely the Hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. Shanala Arai Dalam. The Psi Matrix will fall. Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. I concur. We are united. Shanala Arai Dalam. The Psi Matrix will fall. Ire will be restored. I hear you. Purpose guides us. We are united. Amon shall not.
I am the blade of our...
My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. Shanala Ara, I hear you. Progress is made by the bold. It will be. Ire will be restored. Purpose. What may I resolve? Shanala Arai Dalam. The Psi Matrix will fall. Yes, Hierarch. It will be. Progress is made by the bold. We are united. I concur. We are all Templar. Naku Afal Ire. Shanala, a Face Smith is always prepared. I hear you. Progress is...
Intaro and...
I will find the solution. Purpose guides us. I concur. It will be. We are all Templar. Ire will be restored. Shanala Arai Dalam. We are united. Purpose guides us.
I return to serve. I return to serve.
Progress is made by the bold. Ire will be restored. Purpose guides us. The Psi Matrix will fall. I will find the solution. Progress is made by the bold. I concur. Shanala Arai Dalam. The way is open. Ire will be restored.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one flesh.
hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Carax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisms.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Strength in unity. With honor, I lead. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. The future is ours. Our path is clear. With honor, I lead. The future is ours. Our path is clear. Dawn will come. A bold plan.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
With honor, I lead. There can be no doubt.
We serve at your command.
Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. Together. A bold plan. Clear. There can be no doubt. The future is ours. We are strong. The future is ours. Our destiny awaits. With honor, I lead.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Together, we are... The future is ours. I serve my people. To me, Nerazine.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
A bold plan. With honor, I lead. There can be no doubt. Together, we are strong. There can be no doubt. Our path is clear. Slay the Zerg! We are nearly there! Final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
I cannot begin to understand the depth of your sorrow, Artanis. Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of facing them. They are my brothers. Sisters. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
We are the soul of strength.
Now that the Psi Matrix has fallen, Amon cannot warp the Golden Armada back to Aiur to defend himself. We must destroy his host body before it fully awakens. For the sake of our people, we cannot falter.
Have not eluded my gaze, Artanis. Your plans are not hidden from me. And you are too late. Behold, the form of your god. The culmination of a cycle set into motion when the stars were born. As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end. Know the truth, Artanis. Your people, your beliefs, your color, everything. A lie. There is nothing left of you.
You are wrong. We are finally free to become something more, and you will not stop us! Brace yourself for the full might of the Firstborn! So this is Amon's host body. An abomination made from the flesh of our brethren and the Overmind's carcass.
Indeed, Hierarch. My sensors indicate his form is consuming void energies at an alarming rate. In this state, even our most powerful weaponry will have no effect upon Amon.
These shards, they generate void energy, drain life around them to feed his host body. They must be destroyed.
The land near them has been destabilized. It's almost as if he's terraforming the area, turning it into the void. Wait. The shards are opening rifts, summoning entities to defend them.
Then we are running out of time. Warriors, ready your blades. We fight for the future of Ire.
The void shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
You have not enough minerals.
The void reflects my will, and I will your destruction.
Amon is continually opening rifts to protect the shards. We will need to attack before the defenders become overwhelming.
Let none deter us.
You have not enough minerals.
Combat awaits. The Firstborn shall persevere.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
This warrior awakens.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons.
I will break the cycle of the Zelnaga.
Artanis, I am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
You have not. You have not enough minerals.
This warrior awakens.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
Guide my blade. Cassar de Templari.
Artanis, there are several locations surrounding Amon's farm that would serve as excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
Tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
Paradakral. Annihilation commencing. Channel the light of Io. Systems at full. Annihilation commencing. It shall be done. Cast our
The firstborn.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Glory to the Daylom.
This vessel shall infant. Phase crystals charged.
Rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
The firstborn shall persevere.
require more Vespine gas.
Glory to the Daylom. The firstborn shall persevere. We serve with pride. I have met the enemy.
Base is under attack.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Zaknaku Afal.
I have met the enemy.
This warrior awakens.
We have done it! Warriors, press forward!
Base is under attack.
This universe will be redeemed.
Void entities detected, marking their location. They are heading towards our nexus point now.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Another wave of void entities is on approach, Hierarch.
Base is under attack.
Well done, Hierarch. My Nerazim are establishing a position now.
For soon.
I will not suffer fools. Victory has come.
Base is under attack.
This had better be worthwhile. So long as it leads to glory. Impress me by our birthright. Rekan Thokishar. A worthy order. I shall indulge. A fine escape. So long as our birthright. We are in agreement this time. So long as it leads to glory. I shall indulge. Move carefully, Hierarch. Destroying a void shard has increased the strength of the remaining four. A worthy order. A fine scheme.
Is without meaning. You shall be expunged. No trace of your suffering shall remain.
And Nerazim join the fight.
Sensors are detecting a large group of void entities moving against our nexus point.
Scheme. By our birthright. A worthy order. We are in agreement this time. I shall indulge. Recon Rockishar. Indulge.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
We are in agreement this time. So long as it leads to glory. Recon Thokishar. I shall indulge. By our birthright. A fine scheme. The soul of strength. A worthy order. By our birthright. Recon Thokishar. So long as it leads to glory. My will is iron. We are in agreement this time. So long as it leads to glory. By our birthright.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
A second shard has been destroyed. I can already sense Amon's protection weakening.
We are in agreement. This time.
We face the enemy.
We meet the enemy. Establishing purifier fortifications now. We follow you, the war hierarch.
A fine scheme. A worthy order. You
Mineral
presume to
field
speak.
depleted.
Your purification is at hand.
I shall indulge. So long as it leads to glory.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Dark Templar, strike with great fury.
Of your suffering.
Another wave of void entities is incoming.
Mineral field depleted. Our pylon is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Rakan Thokashar. A fine scheme. We are in agreement. This time. So long as it leads to glory. By our birthright. A worthy order.
Purifiers, go forth and purify.
of Shakuras descend upon the Dark God.
Shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
Purifier forces, head out and support our Hierarch's warriors.
Well done, Templar. The third shard has fallen before us.
We are in agreement.
The Nerazim join the fight.
You shall all serve. I bring order.
Another rift detected. A large number of void entities will be upon us shortly.
Base is under attack.
After all, this warrior awakens. From the shadows I come.
I shall indulge. Impress me. You presume to speak? By all...
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely dangerous.
Ignite your blades. We take this fight to Amon himself.
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have!
I shall indulge. We are in agreement. So long as it leads to glory. Rekan Sokishar.
This is it, brothers. All of our hopes rest upon this moment.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Indulge. I shall indulge.
We meet the enemy in battle. Amon's downfall is at hand. Tal'Darim, your High Lord demands the Dark God's blood. Do not disappoint me.
All 3 forward positions have been secured, Artemis. Now, let us bring an end to Amon. Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
This be
Unmitigated chaos.
Victory!
This warrior.
The firstborn shall...
Abandon your fear. The end of an age is at hand.
Sokishar!
No. Amon's form has awakened.
All vessels, ready your weapons, now! Templar, unleash your fury!
Void energy levels dropping. Amon's host has been destroyed.
Ready the keystone, Karax. Our final stand approaches.
You have surprised my people, Hierarch. They knew little of the bravery of the Templar. Some are even impressed by it.
They have fought nobly, Alarak. I am honored that they stand with me.
They admire your conviction and brutality.
And if we are victorious this day, will they continue to stand with me?
If I will it, But now is not the time to muse upon future things. Not when my vengeance awaits.
You seem troubled by so much loss, Hierarch.
How could one not be? But the brooding you sense is only concern for the task at hand. To convince our people that they must shed what they hold most sacred.
You convinced me. I, who held the Kala above all else.
You knew the risk that connection was presenting to us.
Indeed. Though I seldom knew his possession, each was horrifying. I bore silent witness to the mockery he made of me. I cannot imagine the suffering they have experienced below. The release they must yearn for.
Can you sense the hope, Matriarch?
I do. If we succeed, we will have a new chance to forge the unified society we strove for on Shakuras.
We will preserve the traditions of the Nerazim. They will not be forgotten.
In time, they may be. I fear losing our old ways, Artanis. But as we've worked with the Tal'Darim and the Purifiers, I now see that it is inevitable. Traditions must change as we do. A day may come when we leave behind the Shadow Walk, just as you have abandoned the Kala and the caste system.
That is the price we must pay, to become truly one people.
So I have come to believe.
Greetings, Hierarch. I have been blessed to truly get to know you, Artanis. To call you friend, not just because of memory, but through experience.
Our journey is not yet over, friend Phoenix. If we win this day, know that the glory of building a new civilization lies ahead, and I will need you to help me do it.
It is a task I greatly look forward to. But I no longer wish to be called by the name Phoenix.
Oh?
I am honored to choose my own name. It will be Talendar.
Talendar. One who bears a strong heart. A fitting name. So it shall be.
Hierarch, it is done.
The Xel'Naga Keystone is ready for deployment.
Indeed. However, the duration of the effect still deeply concerns me.
It is our only option. We must believe that there will be enough time to speak reason.
No matter what happens, if we die, we all die Templar. And I thank you for that. For your faith in me. It has been my eternal honor to serve you, Hierarch. The Keystone is ready, Hierarch. We await your command.
Karax, open a channel to our entire fleet. I will address the Templar. My brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. The remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now, and those corrupted on the surface below. Our kind once stood as stewards of a galaxy full of promise. In our pride and division, we failed that sacred charge and fell to ruin. The Kala, designed to bring unity, ultimately only aided those divisions. Its hope was a lie. Today, that lie must come to its end. And with it, our prejudice and arrogance must become a thing of the past. For we now fight in the belief that our kind has not seen its end. That we Protoss can stand bound by a belief in unity, and that we Protoss will forge a great and mighty new civilization. Trust each other in the fight ahead. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
The keystone is in place, Hierarch. It will require time to charge to its full power.
The Nerazim stand ready, Artanis. We will hold the northern entrance to the temple.
The Purifiers and I will secure the southern approach.
And I lay claim to the primary battle line. Amon shall know my wrath firsthand.
My forces will ensure the keystone's safety and provide for our defense. We will reinforce your warriors as we are able.
Hierarch, the Zerg surround us. But what of the Golden Armada? Disabling the Psi Matrix delayed their return, but...
Amon will bring the full might of the Great Fleet to bear against us. Of that, there is no doubt. But we shall not break. We are the Daylon, united as never before. Entaro Adun, Entaro Tassadar, Entaro Zeratul.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
The enemy approaches. Nerazim, ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
You claim to save your people, yet here you stand, a butcher. Only desolation awaits.
Channel the light device.
Speak.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Artanis, the Golden Armada has begun attacking the Spear of Adum. I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel serves as a beacon for your hope. Your faith is misplaced.
enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
The fires of conflict.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies' base is besieged. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged.
The firstborn shall persevere.
I return to the skies.
Forward!
Our pylon is under attack.
Weak, powerless, submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Pylons can no longer be called down.
Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Base is under attack.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Victory has come. I shall indulge. This had better be worthwhile. A worthy order. So long as it leads to glory.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
This warrior awakens.
You must construct additional pylons.
I shall indulge. A worthy order.
Where there was once salvation, now all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
You presume to speak. A fine scheme. So long as it leads to glory.
Upgrade complete.
The assault cluster is failing. Solar Lance is offline.
The Keystone's energy matrix has reached the halfway point. We must hold on.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking two entrances at once.
Upgrade complete.
I shall indulge.
Base is under attack.
So long as it leads.
Base is under attack.
I have met the enemy.
From the shadows.
The firstborn shall. Glory to
You
the
have not enough minerals.
Prismatic core.
You have not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
by our birth.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
We are the soul of strength. We are in agreement.
Our pylon is under attack.
A worthy force. A fine scheme. I shall indulge. The Khan from the Shah.
This universe as it should have been. Perfect.
You must construct additional pylons. Our pylon is under attack. Your allies' forces are under attack.
So long as it leads to my will is iron. By our birthright. We are in agreement this time. The Khan Thokishar.
We meet the enemy in battle.
A fine scheme. A worthy order.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
I stand.
My will is iron.
Hull breach detected. Defensive lattice is offline. Phoenix can no longer be deployed surface side.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Enemies are swarming against all three entrances. Resist them, brothers!
We meet the enemy in battle.
A fine scheme. I shall indulge.
Glorious combat is upon us.
You presume to speak. We are the souls.
Glorious combat is upon us.
My will is iron. A worthy order. I shall indulge. By... Impress me.
The firstborn shall persevere.
This warrior awakens.
We are of one.
Fealty unto the High Lord. We are in agreement this time.
Base is under attack.
Recon.
Glorious combat is upon us.
We are in agreement this time.
Golden armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
A worthy order. Recon Thokishar. I shall indulge. We are in agreement this time. So long as it leads to glory. By our birthright. in agreement this time. This time. Recon Thawkish.
Base is under attack.
A fine scheme.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You presume to speak.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Gods! Their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun! The core is going critical! Hierarch, we can no longer support you!
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Base is under attack.
So long as it leads to glory.
Their blood is on your hands, Artanis.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
Hierarch, I see an unending tide of Protoss signatures. He's sending every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax. We must.
You presume to speak. Victory has come.
Base is under attack.
By our birthright. Commencing bloodshed.
Glory to the firstborn.
Commencing bloodshed. My will is iron. So long as it leads to
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Base is under attack.
We face the enemy.
victory has come.
I have met the end.
I shall indulge.
Energy matrix charged. The keystone is ready, Hierarch.
Warriors, pull back to the keystone. Let them come to us. Selendis! Hear me! Selendis! Templar! Rid yourselves of Amon! Sever your nerve cords!
We are one in the color.
Without the color, what will we become?
Free. Rise. Believe.
Intaro Artanis!
The Dark One has been banished back into the Void. For now, we are free. All of this because of you. I will bring our great dream of a unified Protoss to bear. We will gather the survivors, rebuild our cities. We will reject our old divisions and forge a new society. Together, we will shape our destiny amongst the stars.
How can this be? Hierarch, we are receiving an unauthorized transmission. It is from
Ulnar.